What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to Maniaci Games, and welcome to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. Welcome to NXT Roadblock. My apologies on the delay. Life has been busy, but I promise y'all Roadblock, and this is what we got planned for the final NXT Premium Live event before Stand and Deliver. Man, we gonna kick it off with Sami Zayn one-on-one with Bron Breakker for the NXT North American Championship. And then we also got Santos Escobar. He took the bait from Roode one-on-one with the Glorious One. Both men definitely need this win. Who's gonna get it tonight here on NXT Roadblock? And then we got a surprise tag team challenging Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro of Legado del Fantasma. Who is that surprise team gonna be? All I'm gonna say is money talks, man. Money talks. And then we got the NXT Women's Championship on the line as NXT Women's Champion Asuka looks to avenge that upset that Zelina Vega had on her back in WWE 2K22. It finally happens, man. Can Queen Zelina pull off the biggest upset in NXT history and win the NXT Women's Championship here tonight? And speaking of women's championships, we got the women's tag team championships on the line as Gigi Dolan and JC Jane of Toxic Attraction challenge Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey for those WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. All I'm gonna say is huge WrestleMania implications on this, man. And then in the main event tonight, it's all about respect. It's all about respect, and it's a last man standing match for the NXT Championship as NXT Champion Johnny Gargano looks to pick out that thorn in his side in Dominic Mysterio, who is leaving as the NXT Champion, man. So listen, y'all, sit back, relax, and let's jump right into it. NXT Roadblock. Kicking it off with championship action, man. The NXT North American Championship to be decided to start off Roadblock, man. This is a little arena I just put together. Hope y'all like it, man. It's just a little something. It ain't nothing too crazy, but nonetheless, though, appreciate everybody for tuning in. And here we go, man. Sami Zayn, who's a former NXT champion, looking to add NXT North American Championship, to his repertoire, man. As Stand and Deliver is approaching, who will walk in to Stand and Deliver as NXT North American champ? Sami Zayn won an over-the-top Road Battle Royal to qualify for this match against Bron Breakker. Walking in with a lot of confidence, man. A whole lot of confidence, man. We look at the resume of Sami Zayn. Don't let the looks fool you. Don't let the, the silliness of Sami Zayn fool you. This guy can wrestle circles around your favorite. Not just WWE wrestler, but wrestler in general, man. This man is the real deal. And look at the swagger of Sami Zayn going into this one, man. On paper, you got the power of Bron Breakker, but you also got the in-ring intellect as well as the speed of Sami Zayn. Let's see, man. We got a lot of championships on the line here at Roadblock. And here we go, man. A man that has this business in his blood. A man that not just got the business in his blood, but got that dog in him. The NXT North American Champion, Bron Breakker. He's been a fighting champion, man. Successfully defended it against Otis following NXT New Year's Evil. He's been thirsty for a fight. You look at the landscape of NXT and the champions, they can all change here tonight. We got Bron Breakker as NXT North American Champion. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde have been unstoppable. Nobody's been able to beat them on NXT. Could they keep their championships? You got Asuka as NXT Women's Champion. Can she keep her title? And of course, the face of NXT, Johnny Gargano. Imagine if Dominic Mysterio is the last man standing tonight. Imagine if this NXT becomes Dominic Mysterio's NXT, man. But that's for later tonight. We're kicking it off with the NXT North American Championship, man. Two different eras of NXT. Crowd very vocal. Two completely different eras of NXT, man. Sami Zayn, came in when NXT kind of, converted from being a competition show to being, a little brother to Raw and SmackDown. He was NXT champion. His best friend, Kevin Owens, even betrayed him here on NXT. A completely different era, but then you got Braun Breaker, who came in during the 2.0 era, the more so WWE bred era. And he came in and he definitely made waves. Former NXT champion, now NXT North American champion. It's all about power versus in-ring intellect. It's the young versus the vet. Who's going to be victorious in this, man? Who's going to go on to stand and deliver and defend that NXT North American Championship, man? Not going to lie, I don't want to be biased, but I'm kind of hoping Sami Zayn get the job done, man. I'm kind of hoping he get the job done. But that's what it's all about, man. Hopefully they can fix that little side play issue. Just move it over just a tad, man. All right, so here we go, though. Here we go. And this match is underway. It's right out the gate. Sami Zayn already. This is what I said, the speed and in-ring intellect. But now here comes the power of Braun Breaker, though. Here's the power now. Breaker is a straight-up powerhouse. Look at this strength. That's a grown man. That is a grown man. This man just walking around like he carrying his sister's newborn child, man. Come on, man. Little tie up now in Braun Breaker, all about intensity, high intensity at that. And Breaker also coming with athleticism. And here's the cover shoulders now, looking to get an early win over Sami, but no. Sami Zayn knows all about big fight feels here in the WWE, man. He's been in a lot of them over the years, even at WrestleMania. He's competed at WrestleMania, man. And now look at this fisherman suplex onto the North American champ, but that did not do enough damage to keep Braun down, even for a pin. And Sami now taking down the NXT North American champ, and that's in-ring intellect. Hold on, I want to give Braun Breaker his flowers, give him his credit, because he knew what to do in that exact moment. But Sami clipping the face of Braun Breaker with his heel. A lot of back and forth action, man. This is what NXT is all about, man. Y'all about to see a crazy show tonight. The first of many championship matches. And Zayn already back to his feet, but Breaker able to keep his momentum up. Oh. And now Sami Zayn now snap suplex onto the North American champion. Zayn is not done. Oh, but miscalculated that. Crashed and burned. And now Breaker, this is where the intensity comes into play. Rattled in the brains of Sami Zayn. But yo, these two, you would think that they knew each other for 20 years the way they're going back and forth. And Zayn with just a normal suplex this time. First we had a fisherman, then we had a snap suplex, and now just back to the basics for a man looking to claim a new championship to his resume. Breaker now looking for a little bit more of a breather for the time being, but Sami Zayn to forearm to the face, but able to recover very quickly. Breaker, and this is bad territory. If you're in the ring with Sami Zayn, you don't know. Oh man, I was gonna say we're gonna get a Halloumi kick, but no, we got vintage Sami Zayn instead, man. Let's go. That's a thing of art. Match going crazy. Zayn gets sent right into the steps, though. And remember, champion's advantage. If this match ends by countout, Braun has a lot of pride, though, so I don't think it will. But if this match ends by countout or disqualification, Braun Breaker keeps his North American Championship. Will I be happy with that? No, because we need a winner, whether that be by pinfall or submission. Referee's at a count of 5, and Braun Breaker just upping the intensity on Sami. Drop kick to the back of the head of Braun Breaker. And as the challenger, Sami needs to get Braun back into the ring. Sami now back into the ring. And all momentum is on Sami Zayn's side right now, man. Count of 9, and like I said, the champion is a proud champ. He's a proud champ, man. He's not gonna let this end by count out. You think his pops would want him to have this match end by count out? No. This man is a Steiner. They don't do that. Sammy once again. Octane offense. Whoa. Hold on. Braun Breaker, no. Just like that, this match could have been over. This match could have been over. And Braun Breaker in trouble along the kick. In the corner. Do we got a new NXT North American champ? Let's go. No. Oh. That corner is always. Oh, small package. Small package. Breaker, no. That corner is always the most dangerous part of the ring when you're in the ring with Sami Zayn. Because you don't know if you're about to eat. Oh, Zayn's foot to the face. Now, Braun Breaker, oh man. Intensity, or as JR would say, business about to pick up, man. Military press slam. And here's the cover. Onto the challenger. And no one to kick out that too. This is how we do things here on Maniaci Games Universe Mode, man. Let's go. And Breaker now. Looking like it's looking for a powerbomb, but instead it reversed into a pin now. And Sammy no, almost escaped with that championship. Oh man, bad territory. But Zayn got other plans. We've seen this earlier in the match. Zayn looking to go 2 for 2 right here and just not miss, and he does it. Come on, get him back in the ring, Zayn. Pin him. He gotta be done after that. And Zayn now, Hurricane Rana. Come on, Zayn, get him back in the ring. This might be your only opportunity. Personally, I would have got his ass back in the ring. Zayn pummeling the champ. A little insurance policy at this point, it seems. And a DDT on the outside. Count of 5 from the ref. And Zayn going all out, but now Breaker. And Zayn now. Count of 6 as Breaker gets the challenger back into the ring. He wants to beat Sammy fair and square. Sammy better be careful for a spear. But here comes the shoulder tackle from Breaker. Breaker could definitely hit you out of nowhere with that spear too. And now Breaker. And a standing powerbomb once more. Sami Zayn could have fumbled his only opportunity to put this match away. He may have fumbled his only opportunity to put this match away. I don't know what Braun's thinking. Oh, I think he's thinking a spear. Ah, and he does. Slicing Sami Zayn. And oh! Yo. Sami Zayn just take a spear from Braun Breaker. And immediately, the champ's bloody. Yo, I think we're probably gonna have a new champ, man. Hold on, and another Haluma kick. Yo. We got a new champ. Okay. All right. Bruh. Back and forth though. They went back and forth. Sami Zayn has just pulled off probably one of the biggest upsets. I ain't gonna call it an upset. Sami Zayn is him though. Sami Zayn really is him. I told y'all this man can wrestle circles around the best of them, the most intense of them. And Sami Zayn once again reclaiming his relevancy here on NXT North American champ, baby. Let's go. We already started the episode with a new champ, man. Sami Zayn, new NXT North American champ, man. And I can only imagine this match right here. You know, we got Stand and Deliver on the horizon. This match right here could definitely determine, you know, maybe the next challenger for Sami Zayn. The Santos Escobar. this crowd here tonight. Okay. Man, God, bro. Okay. All right, yeah. Now listen, Santos Escobar has not had the best of luck lately, man. It was NXT New Year's Evil back in WWE 2K23. It was Santos Escobar, Roderick Strong, and Johnny Gargano in that triple threat match. Johnny Gargano won, but Santos had an impressive showing. You know, Legado del Fantasma is kind of, you know, because Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro have been fighting champions. They've pretty much beaten almost every tag team here in NXT these last number of weeks, which is why we had to have a surprise tag team challengers here tonight following this match. But Santos Escobar could definitely turn this around, man. He kind of bit the bait that Robert Roode was spewing his way. And here we go, man. We got this match. Two men who have been very prominent in NXT, but the glorious one is back. And I know y'all see the robe. Oh. He's back in his glory. The glorious Robert Roode. Glorious. Come on, man. And Robert Roode, man, who also hasn't had the best of luck in matches against the likes of Tommaso Ciampa. But now he got the robe and he got his swagger back. He's got his groove back. Could this once again be Robert Roode's NXT, man? A veteran who's been around for decades, made a name all over the world, won championships in just about every company you could imagine. And it's all about Robert Roode versus Santos Escobar. It's all about bragging rights in this match. No championships, you know, nothing at stake, but a little bit of bragging rights. And Robert Roode still holds the NXT audience in his hands, man. He might be the favorite to win this match here tonight, man. Either way you look at it, though, man. Either way you look at it, this match is going to benefit somebody in some way. Somebody is going to gain more momentum while the other will continue their string of bad luck, man. And here we go, man. Sold out for NXT Roadblock, the final NXT before Stand and Deliver, man. And here we go. Right out the gate, Santos Escobar seeing Robert Roode coming. Of course, 2/3 of Legado del Fantasma in action following this match. Don't know who their surprise tag team challenges are going to be. All I'm going to say is money talks, man. Oh. Both Santos and Robert Roode have been very prominent roles, you know, prominent parts, I should say, here in NXT. Both won championships in the past. Both have put on 5-star matches. You know, the era of NXT, you know, NXT always continues to change throughout the years, man. Whether it's 2.0, black and gold, whatever you want to call it, you know, it's one thing that could always remain the same is that NXT has got to have some of the best wrestling in the entire industry. I know personally, you know, NXT is one of my favorite shows throughout the week. You know, I always look forward to NXT more than I look forward to Raw and SmackDown. I'm not just saying that. I really mean that. You know, I've always enjoyed NXT, man. It's something different about it. I feel like a lot of people don't put enough respect on NXT's name as Robert Roode looking to fly. Double axe handle taking down Santos Escobar on the outside of the ring. Robert Roode getting in the head. It was last episode of NXT Universe Mode. Backstage, Santos was minding his own business. Robert Roode, you know, pretty much got in the head of Santos, but then, you know, gave this proposal out. And this is good because it gives Santos a way to gain some momentum back on his side. But although you could lose this match, you probably could get the best of you. And now what? Then what? What happens? Into the gut is Robert Roode now firing off haymakers. 3 haymakers. Get that boy a 3-piece, but get taken down right then and there. Referee's at a count of 6, man. Pride from both, man. Both veterans here in the wrestling world. Got a lot of respect for this business. And now Santos Escobar tying Robert Roode up in the ropes. You know, with a new NXT North American champion, the stand and deliver on the horizon. This match could have huge implications on that. It's Santos Escobar shades a Jimmy Superfly snooker with that one. Shoulders down like it's hook on Robert. But no, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Following this match, the rest of the matches here. Oh, okay. Following this match, the rest of the matches that we got planned here. And oh! Following this match, the rest of the matches we got planned, and Robert is his son, are all championship matches. Remaining in episode, but Robert Roode now crossface. But the position of Santos's body, that was definitely smart on Escobar's part. Crossface was applied, but now small package on Robert Roode. Now, could this be a no? Kick out at 1. Kick out at 1. Santos Escobar. Oh. Robert Roode wants that NXT championship once again. He wants to, you know, be the leader of NXT once more. Much like he was back in the day. The times have changed. You know, we got a whole new, you know, this is probably the biggest roster we've ever had in WWE history. And Roode now, we're going to turn it up a note. Bumping heads on that one, but Santos Escobar trying to fire off some shots. Got Robert Roode in the corner now. Roode. There we go. Oh. And now Santos Escobar, Hurricane Rana. Shades of one of his heroes, Rey Mysterio. Speaking of, you know, how do y'all feel about the LWO, man? You know, I love the LWO. I think it's definitely, I like how they brought it back. You know, I had a similar idea that I was going to do here on Universe Mode regarding, you know, Mysterios and Legado del Fantasma, but, you know, I like how WWE's doing it right now as Robert Roode hit that glorious DDT. And no! The same DDT that won Robert Roode in NXT Championship. And Roode now staying on offense. It's taken down. But the LWO is back, man. You know, I'm all for it, man. I'm definitely all for it. Now Santos Escobar. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Avalanche Gutbuster. Oh, my God. That looked like a thing of beauty. Here's the cover. Oh, Robert, no. These two hit each other with their best. Oh. They hit each other with their best. And Roode now getting out of the ring. But now both men gets a little bit of a breather. But Santos go, no, you don't want to breathe a suicide dive. Oh. These two have hit each other with their best. Fine form. Taking down Escobar. And Roode wants the action back in. So does Escobar, man. This is this time he fell for the bait. He fell for the bait again. Crossface. Is Santos gonna tap? I think he's gonna tap, man. It's over. He's gotta tap. He's gotta tap. Nowhere for him to go, but he gets out of it. He got out of it. He got out of it. Oh. Roode, counter after counter, clothesline now. Taking down Escobar. Here's another cover. Shoulders down like it's hook. Will that clothesline do it? No. If the glorious DDT couldn't do it, what make you think the clothesline would do it, Roode? Come on, man. And Roode now, spine on a pine, spine buster on Escobar. Escobar looks to be out, and he is. And Robert Roode scores a win here tonight at Roadblock. A very competitive match. Action all over the place. Glorious DDTs to Avalanche Gutbusters, Suicide Dives, you name it, we've seen it from these two incredible athletes, man. And Robert Roode with the victory. Santos fell for the bait, and Robert Roode reeled him in and got a win. What is next for the Glorious One? It's all about the NXT Tag Team Championships. And I told y'all, money talks, man. Skrilla talk, man. And the crowd ain't too pleased about it. But from SmackDown, we got Happy Money in the building, man. Cameron Grimes, Happy Corbin. Money talks to NXT management, and that just scored them an NXT Tag Team Championship match. Now listen, over these last number of weeks, I've been having, different little variations of championship contenders matches to see who could face Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. Viking Raiders couldn't get it done. Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, they couldn't get it done. So it's like, you know what? Where do you look? You got to look elsewhere. Maybe Cameron Grimes and Baron Corbin can get this done. Two men who, looking on the surface of things you wouldn't think would ever get along. But they both share the same love for that Skrilla, that money, that dollar bill, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, y'all like I did that? Let's go. Legado del Fantasma looking to, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro looking to kind of avenge the loss that we just seen. Robert Roode defeating Santos Escobar. Santos Escobar suffered another defeat on this record, man. But now it's all up to Legado del Fantasma to keep the NXT Tag Team Championships. If they can win here tonight, who in the world is going to take down Escobar, or I should say Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro? Who's going to take them down? Somebody already took down Escobar, man. I'm sorry, but it happened. Still to come tonight, man, we got the Women's Tag Team Championships as well as the NXT Women's Championship following this match. And then in the main event, we got the NXT Championship in the last man standing. Dominic Mysterio looking to make NXT his home in his yard. If he can defeat NXT champion, the veteran Johnny Gargano. He wants Gargano out of here. Every championship, or I should say every match, from now until the end of the episode will be for a championship, man. It's been a while since Baron Corbin has been in the NXT atmosphere. He's been doing his thing on the main roster. Winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, he won Money in the Bank. He retired Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. He's been in his bag. I ain't gonna cap. He's been in his bag, man. Cameron Grimes, man, this is nothing new to Cameron Grimes, man. But Grimes has never been a tag team champion. He is a former NXT North American champ. Here we go, man. Happy Money, one end of the ring. Baron Corbin, a.k.a. Happy Corbin, and Cameron Grimes. Happy Money. And then we've got, of course, when it comes down to tag teams in NXT history, you look at the Revival, American Alpha, DIY. You got to add Legado del Fantasma to that. You got to add Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde to that, man. We've seen a lot of great tag teams. I think NXT has produced some of the greatest tag team matches that I've ever seen before. And that's just scratching the surface with the teams I named. There's a ton more, man. But that's what it's all about, the NXT Tag Team Championships. The reign started from Legado del Fantasma defeating Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, who, they're still in a limbo. They don't know if they want to be a team still or not, man. Cedric really wanted that win, but here we go. Cameron Grimes starting things out with Wilde. And Wilde, just so fast. His offense is too fast, man. Here's attack to Cruz del Toro. Cameron Grimes now again being outsmarted by Legado del Fantasma. I wonder how Joaquin Wilder and Cruz del Toro gotta feel, man? You know, the leader of the group, you know, having the worst string of luck in matches, unable to get victories. You know, it's kind of like, man, you know. Now there's a slight chance that they could lose their NXT Tag Team Championships, and then what for Legado? Cameron Grimes going in now, but back and forth. You know, look at this scene right here. These three have shared locker rooms together, man. Of course, Corbin was in a different era of NXT. Corbin's now calling for a tag, and he gets that tag. Baron Corbin, that's a big guy. But, you know, the speed of Cruz del Toro is going to work to his advantage, but he overshot Corbin. And now it's Corbin's time, looking for a two-handed, no. I don't say a two-handed choke slam, but no. Arm to the face. One thing about Corbin, his offense is very intense. Very, very intense, man. Cruz gonna outsmart Corbin with his speed. You know, say what you want about Corbin, man. This guy is money with everything he does. No pun intended. No pun intended, man. Here we go. Oh! King Wild now the legal man. You know, you just look at the height of Corbin, man. He's towering over both members of Legado del Fantasma. Spine buster. That's what took down Escobar in the match before this was a spine buster. Kick to the gut. DDT now. And Joaquin Wild. And look at this Joaquin. Okay. Alright. And now look at Corbin. Look at Corbin. This is bad positioning for Joaquin. Corbin now sending Joaquin to the barricade, into the NXT universe. Kind of 5, and Corbin looking to escape with some gold around his waist, man. Hard to argue with that, as Cameron Grimes is now the legal man. Kind of 7 and Joaquin Wild back into the ring. Hurricane run of the camera. And here's a cover now on Grimes and Corbin quickly in to save the match. Oh, that would have been slick if that landed. Cameron Grimes now. And that was nice. And here's a cover. Could that do it? Could that secure NXT? No. Kick out at 1. That wasn't even nowhere near securing anything. Cameron Grimes now look at a fly. Crashed and burned. Your partner's right there. There we go now, Joaquin Wild. Bad for Cameron. Oh, and Grimes eating nothing but outside of the ring. Nothing but mat. Nothing but floor. Count of 6. Count of 7. And now look at this. Look at Joaquin. He getting it, man. Okay. Don't get a little too overconfident now, man. Cameron Grimes now. Gonna turn it up. Imagine we could be seeing the NXT Tag Team Championships appear on SmackDown. There's a tag back to Corbin. If anything, you know, no disrespect to Cameron Grimes, but if I'm Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild, man, I'm scared if Corbin is the legal competitor in this match. Because of things like that. That's why. That's just one of the many reasons why I would be kind of scared, man. Corbin just towers over everybody. His offense is just on point. Corbin now kick to the gut. Another DDT. to Joaquin Wilde. Wild now. Back to the gut. DDT from Wilde to Corbin this time, but Corbin already back to his feet. Stopping Wilde's offense for the time being. And Wilde should have had that pan on him. Starting to feel it as a tag to Cruz. Frequent tags when they got a little fantastic. Oh, I don't know if Corbin got all that boot. Nonetheless, though, one half of the NXT Tag Champs is bloodied right now. One half of the NXT Tag Champs bloodied right now. Tag to Cameron Grimes. Happy Money. And oh! That's what that gotta be so slick. No, with a kick out at 2. That was slick. Come on, Cameron Grimes now. Running Bulldog. Grimes, let's go. Pin him. Pin him. Pin him. No, and Joaquin quickly. The ref couldn't even count. Ref couldn't get a word out. Couldn't even get a tap out. As Grimes now taking action to the outside and maybe focusing on Joaquin Wilde right now. The man that broke up. Oh, an opportunity. Cameron Grimes now taunting, trying to get back in mode. Oh, and Corbin gets taken down. Corbin gets taken down. Oh, and Grimes. Grimes is bleeding. Strong forearm to the face. Grimes is bleeding. Oh, yo. Nah, and the kick out at 2. Oh, Corbin. The ref was distracted by Corbin. I'm not going to say that would have been a 3, but Corbin better chill, man, for you cost him the match. And tag back to Joaquin. Wow. Oh, super kick. Super kick. And Joaquin looking to fly. Oh. Come on. Pin him. Pin him. The Corbin right there. Right there to break it up, man. And now Cruz del Toro taking care of the Baron Corbin problem. Cameron Grimes, bloody, bruised, battered, but still with a ton of fight in him. Oh. Elbow right to the face. And a slap just taking down the entire body of Joaquin Wilde. And now Cameron Grimes humbling, looking to secure an NXT Tag Team Championship. European uppercut from Wilde. Here's a tag to Cruz del Toro. Oh, and Grimes. And Joaquin Wilde realizing his partner's in trouble. And, oh, come on, ref, maintain some order. Cameron Grimes looking to get, getting Del Toro back in Happy Money territory. But, oh, and again. Come on, Cruz. What's the next move? What's the next move? Grimes Legado territory. Tag back to Joaquin Wilde as he is the legal competitor. Oh! And here's the cover. And Corbin, but also Cameron Grimes gets his hand on the ropes. And, oh, Corbin getting taken out for his troubles, but you got to keep your focus on the legal man. Corbin's not the legal man right now. Wow, just got smoked for everybody. Here's a tag to Cruz del Toro. Oh! And again, and here's the cover. 1, 2, Corbin. Legado del Fantasma still the champs, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Nobody can beat them. The match was extremely competitive, man. Just nobody can beat Legado del Fantasma, bro. Oh, man. I gotta hand it to them, though, man. They went off. They went crazy in this match. And Legado del Fantasma. And still. Who's next for them, man? Who's gonna be the one to take down? What team's gonna take them down? So far, one championship changed hands. Legado del Fantasma just retained. So one championship changed hands. Another championship stays with the champs. This would be the decider. This would be the decider. Now listen, a little backstory on this. I have a playlist, WWE 2K23 Universe Mode Series 2. I can't remember the exact NXT Universe Mode episode, but Zelina Vega defeated Asuka. In a non-title match, she won. Thus, she owns a victory over the champ, man. And the queen is looking to lock in on some championship gold around her waist. It's been a little bit of mind games from Asuka. Come on, ref, do your job. It's the queen. A little bit of mind games on the part of Asuka with Zelina. Zelina said people don't think she can get the job done. She said she's gonna pull off one of the biggest upsets that she's ever had in her entire WWE career. One of the biggest upsets that we've ever seen in NXT. I've actually never seen her entrance before. That was just kind of, had to look the entrance, man. But here we go. And here we go, man. The champ is here. One of the most dominant women in the history of NXT, without a doubt. With all due respect to all the other women in the NXT locker room throughout the years, nobody has been more dominant than Asuka. During Asuka's first run as NXT Women's Champion, she took so many people out, she had to relinquish the championship because there was nobody else that was ready for Asuka. There was nobody else that she could beat. But this one's all about the NXT Women's Championship, and how poetic would it be? Can you imagine, out of everything that Asuka has accomplished in her career, being one of the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion, winning the Royal Rumble, being Raw Women's Champion, you know, everything she accomplished, how poetic would it be if this match right here, if she lost it? If she lost this match, how poetic would it be? No disrespect to Zelina Vega, but can you imagine if Asuka lost to Zelina Vega? The crowd just real blunt. Asuka's gonna kill you, okay. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship here at Roadblock. Who's walking in the stand to deliver as Women's Champ? You know, on paper, Zelina Vega is definitely the underdog in every aspect of the word. You know, Asuka has been a dominant champion. She's always been a dominant champion, an intense performer, a dominant performer. You know, if it's one thing about it in the WWE, and especially in my universe mode, anything can happen. You never know what's going to happen. We could see Zelina Vega defeat Asuka and win the NXT Women's Championship, man. And speaking of, you know, Backlash, how y'all feel about Backlash? It was an incredible pay-per-view. I couldn't see it live because I was out of town, but rewatch the replay, man. It was, yeah, incredible pay-per-view, man. But here we go. You know, and it was a good opportunity for Zelina to, you know, wrestle in front of, you know, all her people, man. Like, that definitely had to have been a dope moment for her, man. You know, we knew Rhea was going to win, though, but the whole night was crazy, man. The Puerto Rican crowd got to be one of the greatest crowds I've seen. They definitely got to bring, like, a Raw after WrestleMania to Puerto Rico, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Here we go, man. Asuka not letting Zelina breathe, bro. I don't think Zelina got any. Okay, here we go. She got a punch in, everybody. Yay! Raking the back of the NXT Women's Champ. And Asuka getting taken to the outside. Zelina needs a second to recover, because that was just crazy. Not a ref. Come on, Zelina, don't cap like you was about to really attack Asuka. Hurricane Rana now on the champ. And now Zelina, oh man, it ain't looking good for Zelina in this match. Kick out that too. Zelina crashed and burned. Looked like she was looking for a springboard DDT-ish move. Asuka is so menacing in the ring. She might have fun just dissecting Zelina Vega in this match. Zelina, she got to get something going, man. She needs a big move. You got to realize this is Asuka that you're in the ring with. This ain't just any competitor. This is Asuka. This is the NXT Women's Champ. This is a Royal Rumble winner. Zelina, turn it up on Asuka. This might be the opening that Zelina needs. And yes, take it down Asuka. Asuka, of course, a rivalry with Charlotte throughout the years. You know, you look at just everybody that stepped into the ring with Asuka, man. Asuka's created magic with everybody. Zelina, like I said, Asuka, well, she was trying to outsmart Zelina, but Zelina, neck breaker on the outside, strong fall to the face. Following this match, we got the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Asuka gets sent into the steel steps. Count of 4 from the ref. For Zelina Vega, you know, there's a lot on the line in this match, man. She has a lot to lose. If she doesn't win this, who knows when the next time is going to be that Zelina gets an opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship, man. Like, who knows? Count of 8, and the champ wants the action back inside. Asuka locked on Zelina Vega a number of weeks ago. Vega, she's just in trouble, man. I'll probably bet everything I got on Asuka retaining this championship. Face busting out with a small package from Asuka, and this could be best case scenario for Zelina. Because I don't think you want to be locked in an Asuka lock again, Zelina. NXT Women's Champ looking to coast her way to stand and deliver. Zelina was looking for a big forearm. Now it's Asuka going to work on the challenger. Whoa, Zelina! Yo! Pick out that one. Oh, Asuka has a counter for just about every move that Zelina's thrown at her. Now what's going through the mind? The twisted mind of Asuka at that. Getting some distance, missile drop kick. Taking down the challenger, and Asuka already right behind her. She knew Zelina was gonna roll to the outside. She followed right behind her. Oh. This might be the best environment. Oh, and both women thinking the same thing. The best environment for Zelina. You got the steel steps at your arsenal. You got, you know, this might be the best time for her to inflict some damage on the NXT Women's Champ. Count of 5. Both women now heading back into the ring at the same time. Zelina, yo, Asuka did not see it coming. She didn't see it coming. Ah! Okay. I was about to say. I thought we had a new champ. Zelina. Her probably dropped. And oh, look at this. Look at this. Come on. Just one more big move, and that might do it. Zelina. Oh, and she missed. Oh, man. I think we know what comes next. Yep, I think we know what comes next, man. Nowhere for her to go. Asuka lock is in. It's applied. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Cuz it's over. And she taps. She tapped. And still NXT Women's Champ, man. Oh, I thought I ain't gonna cap. I thought for a moment, I thought Zelina had her. For a moment, I thought she had her. Oh, man. The fact still remains Asuka is still the leader of the women's locker room. And who in the hell is going to take down and take that championship from Asuka? Who's going to step up and stand and deliver, man? Asuka still the champ, man. Kudos to Zelina Vega for putting up her best fight. But her best fight was not ready for Asuka's best fight. Who is next for Asuka? Man, it's been a very competitive back and forth night as we get set for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships to be on the line. Now, if you're wondering why we couldn't see Toxic Attraction's entrance, well, yours truly must have just forgot to, put their entrance back together, or maybe it's a glitch on 2K. I don't know, man. But either way, they're already in the ring, so sorry. But nonetheless, though, Shayna Baszler knows all about this game. She knows all about this atmosphere, and it was Gigi Dolan and JC Jane that laid out this very lethal challenge, man. But I get it. When it comes down to the, championships, and especially the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, man, with WrestleMania looming around the corner, huge WrestleMania implications. Because if Toxic Attraction can somehow pull off defeating this woman and her partner Ronda Rousey tonight, they could. And look at the disrespect, just throwing the towel in Gigi Dolan's face. If they could pull off this upset, it's a possibility that they go on to WrestleMania as women's tag team champions. And now the champ is in the building, man. It's right, man. You see two-belt Ronda in the building, man. And it was announced on the last episode of Universe Mode SmackDown, Roxanne Perez, the woman that won the Royal Rumble, the challenge has been laid out, and now it is official. At WrestleMania, Ronda Rousey will defend that SmackDown Women's Championship against Roxanne Perez, man. But tonight, that women's tag team championship is on the line. And Ronda Rousey, I know her shoulders got to be a little heavy, because that's a lot of hardware to be carrying around. But right now, Ronda is very prime for it, man. Big question here. Regardless, Ronda's going to be walking out with the SmackDown Women's Championship no matter what. The question is, can she keep that women's tag team title as well on the other shoulder? Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler know each other very well, best friends, known each other for a while. And that's what it's all about, man. The NXT Women's Championships, the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships aren't in this universe mode. And, so the WWE Women's Tag Team titles will be defended across all three brands. Man. So I just don't think there's enough women to make, and I don't want to make a whole bunch of makeshift tag teams. So here we go, man. The challengers: Gigi Dolan, JC Jane. The champions: we got a Royal Rumble winner. We got a multi-time women's tag team champion, Raw women's champion, NXT women's champion. Between these two, the resume, yeah, you can read it for hours. And that's just in WWE, not even counting what they did elsewhere. On paper, this might be a squash match, not even gonna lie. But anything can and will happen, man. Following this match is our main event, the last man standing for the NXT Championship. Johnny Gargano, Dominic Mysterio, man, as JC Jane starting things off with Shayna Baszler. And Baszler already out the gate. She said, "You ain't even worth my time. I'm gonna let Ronda Rousey handle you." It's crazy. Ronda Rousey, her first time competing in the NXT atmosphere. Look at Ronda already out the gate, trying to out-wrestle one half of their challenges. Toxic Attraction, Ronda Rousey, SmackDown Women's Champion. Rousey, no matter what, is going to WrestleMania. Her WrestleMania match is already official. She's the Royal Rumble winner. Roxanne Perez has chosen her as her opponent, man. And on paper, that could be a hell of a challenge for Roxanne, man. Roxanne also had a very prominent role in NXT, former NXT Women's Champ. Gigi Dolan just gets taken down. This team is just all about intensity. All about intensity, and look at that. Like, look at that. Look at this sadistic. Bro, Shayna does not care for human life. She just doesn't. Just pummeling Gigi. She does not care for human life. Strong forearm, man. Toxic Attraction has not got much offense off, and here's a cover. Gigi still with some fight left in her. Well, it's a battle of underdogs versus the champs, man, versus the dominant ones. And again, Shayna, again, ground and pound. Ground and pound. Glad that ain't me on the other end of that. Shayna ain't somebody you would want to run into in a dark alley at night with about $500 in your pocket, because if she want that $500, I'm handing over the $500, Shayna. I don't want no issues. Gigi looking to get some type of momentum going. Okay. And there you go. Stay on her, though. Don't stand around. Just stay on her. There we go. There's a tag to JC. But maybe they probably waited a little too long. Whoa. I was going to say, because Shayna looked like she's ready back on offense. But now JC Jane. JC Jane looking to turn up. No. Shayna just... Oh, the spear. Oh, small package. Do we got an upset? New champs? New champ? No. And now Shayna now. And Ronda. Allow for the ref to keep up with. And Shayna BDT. Planting. Jane. Here's a tag to the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Rousey, now look at this strength. Oh! There's a cover right in front of her partner, too. Kick out at one. Ronda Rousey, world-renowned name in the world of sports and entertainment. JC Jane. Now look at this, look at this, look at this. Take down that left leg, but Gigi Dolan in there, but yep, she gets right out there. She knew what was gonna happen. Oh, Ronda Rousey, man, you know, looked up to an idolized late great WWE Hall of Famer, Roddy Piper. Now look at this, just tossing around JC Jane. Oh, that's brutal. Just seen the NXT Women's Championship successfully defended from Oscar. And I look, oh, come on, ref. You gonna allow this? You just gonna stand there and just let this happen? Here's a tag to Shayna. I don't even think the ref wants any problems with these two women. And now Shayna, flying shoulder tackle. And now, this match has been so one-sided, man. Toxic Attraction is getting the brakes beaten off him. Now look at this. Gigi wanted to tag. But how you gonna tag when your whole arm is broken, JC? Bro, Shayna is serious, bro. She is serious. She's just unstable. There's a tag to Ronda Rousey. Frequent tags from the women's tag team champs. You know, with this type of dominance, bro, I honestly don't even know. I don't even know. Kick out at two, okay. That move's actually put a lot of people away for Ronda. Now Ronda, no. Whatever she was looking for was countered. Gigi, or I should say JC. Now Ronda getting outside of the ring. And JC Jane, nice. Come on, come on. Remember, y'all were former NXT Women's Tag Team Champs. Rousey getting her back into the ring. Thought for a moment there was like an opening right there, man. Tag back to Shayna. Oh, bicycle kick. But Shayna, that man just pissed Shayna off now. That didn't even hurt her, that just pissed her off. Here's the cover. And still, Gigi Dolan didn't make it in time. And still, women's tag team champs, man. I don't know who's gonna beat them. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna beat them. They were just, this was dominant women's tag team wrestling. I don't know who in the hell is gonna beat Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Ronda's already going into WrestleMania defending the SmackDown Women's Championship. She might just be going in as well as defending the women's tag team titles, man. In the NXT universe, the breath is taken out of this arena. Man. And still, women's tag team champs. The breath has been taken out of this arena, man. So far tonight, only one championship has changed hands. It's all or nothing on this one, man. This is a last man standing match for the NXT Championship. And listen, this kid, Dominic Mysterio, it all started with Johnny Gargano coming off of his win at NXT New Year's Eve. He laid out an open challenge. He wanted to be a fighting champion to give somebody, anybody, an opportunity at that championship. Dominic Mysterio accepted that challenge, lost the match in a very fast fashion, by the way. And what did he do? He attacks Johnny Gargano brutally. It's been all about respect. And Dominic Mysterio has been disrespecting the veterans here on NXT. Guys like Johnny Gargano, guys like Tommaso Ciampa. Tonight it's either put up or shut up. There's no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications. Anything goes. The only way to win this match is to incapacitate your opponent to the point where they can't answer the referee's count of 10, man. This new swagger of Dominic Mysterio, since coming to NXT, he's been trying to break out of his father's shadow. He wants to be his own man, and I respect that. I respect that. Dominic Mysterio says this is going to become his NXT. It's time for guys like Gargano and Ciampa to go. But if it's one thing about Johnny Gargano throughout all these years, and it's been a lot of years here in NXT, if Gargano is going down tonight, he's going down while putting up a fight. A hell of a fight, man. If this is the last time we see Johnny Gargano in NXT, come on, man. Dominic Mysterio better bring his A game. He better bring everything he got. He does not have daddy at his side for this one. This is mano y mano. And that championship has been built on respect from guys like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, Adam Cole, Robert Roode, you name it. It's been all about respect. And Gargano is going to defend that championship with integrity and respect, and possibly respectfully whoop Dominic Mysterio's ass in this last man standing match, man. Dominic Mysterio, second generation wrestler, broke out of the shadows of his father, the first ever father-son tag team champ. Done a lot of great things with his dad, but also turned his back on his own father. Johnny Gargano, you know, you talk about one of the most prideful, one of the most proud champions and proud NXT competitors, just proud overall, great guy that we've seen here in the WWE. You know, you got to talk about Johnny Gargano, man. He's provided some of the greatest matches here on NXT. You know, whether it be his tag team with Tommaso Ciampa, or it be his rivalry with Tommaso Ciampa, or it be the way Johnny Gargano's created a ton of memories here on NXT, and Dominic Mysterio wants that. He wants this NXT to become his NXT, man. Here we go. That's what it's all about. This is our main event tonight. NXT Roadblock, the final NXT Premium Live event before Stand and Deliver. Who's leaving as NXT champions? Dominic Mysterio already. I don't think Gargano knew what he was doing at first, man. Only one championship has changed hands tonight. Gargano defeated Roderick Strong and Santos Escobar in a triple threat match at New Year's Evil to win back that NXT championship. Oh, not a ref. Of course, following the action, this is a last man standing match. This match can end anywhere. In the ring, on the announce table, on the stage, on the ramp, in the crowd. Now look at this. Even if Dom tapped out, you know, matches still have to go. That's how brutal a match like this is. Imagine you tapping out. Imagine you in a submission hold. You tapping out, but there's nothing the ref can do. The match can't stop. Your opponent can probably hold that in as long as they want to until your ligament is already tore off the bone. Here we go, Gargano. Action back inside the ring, and now Gargano now a little bit of action, springboard action of his own onto his young kid, Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio wins tonight, man. You know, all I'm gonna say is, love him or not, love him or hate him, man. You know, he would definitely have earned it. He definitely would have. Oh! I thought Gargano was gonna get a hit to the face with that bat. Dom wins. He's going to be the new leader of the NXT locker room, man. So it's a new era in NXT. Gargano to back and forth. Dominic grabbed a bat from under the ring and tried to swing a homer on Johnny Gargano. Gargano's been in a ton of high-intensity matches here in NXT. Firing off shots on the challenger. Gargano already holds a one-on-one match win over Dominic Mysterio. Also, in that tag team match that happened last episode of NXT Universe Mode, DDT taking down Dom. I don't even think the ref began counting one time. That's how much animosity these two got on each other. And Gargano taking down Dom. Referee beginning his count. Count of three. Count of four, and Dominic back to his feet. I'm not sure how last man standing matches are gonna go on AI, but hopefully it's not like a dumb ending or something, man. I don't know how this is gonna end. I don't know how any of my matches end. Dominic Mysterio now taking down NXT champ Johnny Gargano the amateur way, the amateur wrestling way, but no, the luchador way, taking Gargano and playing him face first. And look at this, it's taunting Gargano in the NXT universe. Another count of four now. Dom! Oh! That was crazy. Count of four. Count of five. The champ ain't moving. Count of seven, and Gargano is back up. Gargano say Mysterio stand on offense. Oh, wait a minute. Taunting his father, 619. Regardless how he feels about his dad. And a little icing on the cake, frog splash. Bro, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Count of nine. Okay, Gargano's back to his feet. Bro, I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Now Gargano looking to fire something up and down. Face first into that middle turnbuckle. A move we've seen so many times. Gargano. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. Come on, show this. Come on, show the vet some respect now. Show him some respect. Even if he taps in this, nothing can happen. But Dom breaks out of it. Yo, Dominic Mysterio is more dangerous than we may have thought. Clothesline took down Gargano in that moment. Count of four, and Gargano back to his feet. Strong forearm to the champ. Now Dom, I don't know if he was looking for a weapon. I don't know what's going through the mind of this kid. This is a big fight atmosphere. The biggest match of Dominic Mysterio's career right now. Count of five. And six, and Gargano's back up. And now what's Dom thinking? Oh! Seen that on the outside of the ring. Bro. Count of four. A lot left in the tank. And Dom. Oh! I don't know what that was. That was just a whatever move or something. Oh, Gargano is getting his ass whooped in this match. I'm not even gonna lie. Count of 6. Gargano's back to his feet. And a backbreaker taking down the challenger. Gargano looking to, come on, getting the crowd on the side.
4, 5, 6.
Count of 6, man. Only imagine whoever, hits the next biggest move in this match might just have it won.
2.
Come on, why can't the AI just go out and grab some weapons or something, man? Like, let's get it interested or something, man. Because all it's gonna be is the ref's gonna count after every single hit. Like, they could do one thing, a little clothesline or a punch.
4.
Now Gargano before a suplex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they ain't getting past 6. Dom now with the counter. Gargano with the counter. Gargano. Oh! Yep. Looking to lock it in again. Looking to lock it in again. And Dom, he's tapping, but there's nothing that could be done. Dom might be out. Dom might be out.
2, 3.
Gargano says it's over. Gargano says it's over.
6, 7, 8, 9.
No, Dom is still alive. He's still in this match. And getting to the outside, but Dom, oh! Gargano hitting a suicide dive on the outside, but he didn't even let the ref count. And rearranging the mouthpiece of Dom.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh! Crashed and burned. Crashed and burned. The crowd does not like that one.
1, 2, 3,
Gargano,
4.
he's not even moving.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, that has got to be one of the weirdest endings to a last man standing match I've ever seen. We got a new NXT champ. Dominic Mysterio has just defeated Johnny Gargano, and it was at Johnny Gargano's own destruction that did it. This is now Dominic Mysterio's NXT.